Meantime, as jury selection continues in the Brooks Sandwich house murder trial, conversations inside the courtroom are getting deeper. Attorneys are asking potential jurors about issues like race, any bias and fairness as they work to find 12 people who can be fair and impartial. WCNC Charlotte Jesse Pierre is live outside the Mecklenburg County Courthouse. Jesse, this goes on. It's a long process.
It is a long process, and the court spent a good part of the day discussing race, bias, and what it means to be impartial in a high-profile case. Now, the defendants in this case, Stephen Staples and Terry Connor, are both African-American men, and Scott Brooks is a white man who is the victim in the case. Brooks was shot and killed during a robbery back in 2019. In court, the defense attorney asking some very direct questions, like whether jurors believe a person is more likely to commit a crime because of their race. They were asked if they would feel one way or another about the defendants if they chose not to testify in the case. And if they believe police are perfect, do they make mistakes or do they always tell the truth? Jurors were also asked to consider how their own life experiences and beliefs might impact their judgment and reminded not to allow race, gender, or background play a role in their decision. We spoke with attorney Mark Jatan, who was not involved in the case, about the process.
When people get into a courtroom, it gets really, really real. I think everybody understands when people get the jury summons and have to have jury do, oh God, how do I get out of the jury summons? But when they get in the courtroom, it does get real. And I do believe that folks, when they get in that situation, want to be fair and impartial. The question is, based on their past experiences, their life experiences, can they be fair and impartial? Is there implicit bias that they'll have trouble with, even if they're trying to be fair and impartial?
Now, no one has been officially seated at this time. This is a process that could take several more days. Live in Uptown, Jesse Pierre, WCNC Charlotte.